What's up, everybody? It's Relationship Friday. Now, I know you might be looking at this on like a Tuesday, but we post these every Friday. And so in the studio with my friend, my sister, licensed therapist, life coach, Robin May. What's up, Robin?
Hey, Katie.
So we get a lot of inboxes, a lot of questions, and you got one recently.
Yeah. So Valentine's Day just passed.
Right.
And so one of the questions I got a lot was, Robin, I'm a Christian woman, and people always say, you know, if you're single, let Jesus be your Valentine. Okay. And they're not interested in that. So this is the question. Like, they love Jesus, don't get me wrong.
So what's wrong with Jesus being your boo?
Yeah, they don't want Jesus to be their boo. They want a boo. So this is the question. So many women I know will meet a guy. The guy is really nice. The guy seems to be into them. They're dating. But this guy is okay with just dating and dating and dating and never moving from just this dating relationship to a longer-term commitment like marriage.
Right.
So what is happening with our single Christian men that they don't want to make that leap?
Oh, Lord. You asking me that right
Yeah,
now?
I'm putting you on the spot.
All right, first of all, let me say this. I don't think y'all really, my sisters, I don't really think y'all really gonna like this, but I can dialogue with you.
I want you to keep it real.
I just think that there's just a lot of variety. It's a lot of variety that's out. Let me finish. There's a lot of variety that's out here, and a lot of these brothers have minimized these women to just being, you know, pretty, curvy, or whatever you put in these categories. And honestly, it's a lot of that. So my question becomes, what are you doing to make yourself stand out from the herd? That's what, you don't like that. Okay, tell me why that gives you such a visceral response.
No, I'm not going to tell you anything. What I'm doing.
No, but I'm saying, what are you doing to stand out from the... Listen, Robin, why would I have to break my neck to make a commitment to you for life if I feel like I can get the same thing tomorrow, the next day, and the day after that?
Yeah, and I hear you, but I think the reason why I have that response is because you're putting all the ownership then on the woman to jump through hoops and to do cartwheels and to do a toe touch in order to make him feel.
Didn't I say y'all won't like this? Didn't I say y'all won't like this?
To make him feel. But so then women don't want to act like a wife if they're not the wife yet.
I'm not suggesting that.
Or the husband or the guy will say, I'm not going to do all these things like I'm your man until I'm your... Like, to me, it just gets really confusing, and it puts the ownership on the woman. So this is my question. What then happens to that woman who finally says, okay, I'm not going to keep dragging this on with you. Either we're going to move forward in a commitment or we're not.
Yes.
Then the man feels like she's putting an ultimatum on him.
Not necessarily. You just regained your strength.
Talk about it.
The truth is this. If you're good, if you're great, if you're amazing, nobody wants to walk away from good, great, and amazing to them.
Yes.
So be that.
Yeah.
If he doesn't recognize that, it ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a him problem. And you don't want to be with somebody that's got a him problem to that level or degree.
I love that response, Katie. And what I really love is that as women, we need to recognize that all of what we have and offer is amazing. Even our conversation, our support, our cheerleading that person on. What I often find from women is they'll say, okay, we're not in a relationship anymore, but we're really good friends. And so he still calls me and we still talk. But that's a gift to him as well.
Yes,
and so you have to be careful. If he doesn't want to take on all of who you are, but he just wants to pick and choose those things that he likes, then you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. And I too would agree with, then step back. You don't have to do a big sermon of, because you don't want me.
No,
just
don't.
Step back.
And we're not talking about ultimatums here.
Right.
Ultimatums rarely work.
Rarely.
Don't do no ultimatum.
I want you
just
to follow
be you.
that. I want you to break that down because people don't understand that.
Ultimatums don't really work like that. If you don't do this, then I'm going to do this.
Exactly.
Okay, you got to make the decision what's right for you. Here's what the women that have broken up with me, the one or two, there hadn't been that many. The one or two that have broken up with me in my life, I knew they were serious when they said, you know what? I'm not mad at you.
I love it,
I'm not wrong. You're not wrong. It's just you. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think you're a good dude.
Yeah.
You're just not my dude.
All it is listen, boundary setting is not about controlling the other person.
Yeah.
It's about determining what's going to work for you.
Right.
And when you do that with peace, I can guarantee you, if that's the person you're supposed to be with, they'll figure it out.
All right, so if you have a question, you want to ask us a question. Clearly, we have two different perspectives, but
we do sometimes.
But that's good, though. It's good.
Yeah.
Just hit us up on our individual social media handles, and we'll get back to you. At least I will.
You know what? I will too. Thank you.